Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now in today's video I'll be unboxing an absolutely massive, a ginormous parcel full of silver half-crown coins. And rather than just as usual unbox them and show you the coins, we're going to do a coin hunt. There are so many silver half-crowns. Rather than doing the very commonly done on YouTube 50p coin hunt, today's video is, I would argue, more exciting, as we'll be doing a silver half-crown coin hunt, looking for all the dates to fill in a date run, and of course, as always, looking for those rare dates within these 50% half crowns. So I'll now unbox the coins, as we will see, and go through them looking for all the dates and doing a half crown, a silver half crown coin hunt. Let's get into it. Right then, so all these half crowns are in here, very heavy package there. What I've done is I've got a tray, an empty tray, and this coin here is 1919, so the last year of sterling half crowns. These are just from my collection. This one here is a 1947. So the first year of non-silver, and so all these, where was it? There, I think. So all these gaps in between here are all the 50% years, which hopefully we've got most of in here. So as well as looking through what we've got, we can do a mini, like I say, a coin hunt, and as you can see, there's absolutely loads in here. We can do a coin hunt and see how many of the 50% dates we've got, and have we even got some of the rarer years like 1925 and 1930. So the best thing to do, I think, is just to try and crack into this and start looking through what we've got, and if we can see if we can fill up any of these gaps on the board. You can see there, pre-47 half crowns, 542 grams. So there seem to be a nice little packages like this with a few in at a time. So we can go through one at a time with these. Right then. Okay, I've finally got the first bag open. There are these lovely half crowns. Have some good variety, I'm guessing, to begin with. And so as we get to the end, we can see if we hunt down the remaining coins. So there we go. We begin with 1920. This is the first year of 50% silver. Lovely stuff. And that means it's I'll have to keep zooming in and zooming out here. But there it is, our first one for adding to the tray, 1920. That was a George V one. And oh, look, we've got 1921. Are they in order? Is that 20? Oh, they could be in order. Actually, I'll just check. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, good. We want it to be a bit more of a mix to see what we get. So here is 1921, the same design carried over from Edward VII onto George V coins and over to the 50% half crowns. So we'll add that once again in there. So far in order. Then I'll zoom out a little bit and we can see the designs well enough up close like this. So like I say, we've got a bit of an order going on for now. We have 1922 here, quite a worn one, not great. I mean, that is really not great, but a coin that has done its job and is now over a century old. Added to the tray there. We have 1920 again. So the duplicates for now, I'll just put off to the side. And as we say, we'll fill the tray with the different dates. So there's 1920, again, George V. We have 1921 again, another duplicate. Now I don't know the exact price per coin, but like I say, 10 ounces for, oh, here we are, another date, 1926 there. I believe the final date for this design, or the final year of this design. So we're 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we are, adding that one in. Oh yeah, I think I paid about £5 each for these coins, which is a good deal, as they melt out at about £6 each as of recording. So an under spot price deal for some lovely half crowns there. That's 1924. Another new date, well, not a new date, it's 100 years old, but a new date for this video today. And I'll add it in, where did that, 22, 3, 4, there we are. The top row filling up nicely. Whoops, sorry, not many 30s though, or 40s so far. I don't know how organized they are in these packages though, to be fair. Here we have 1920, again a lovely design with the crown, quartered shield, garter around. It is a bit worn, but it is still very lovely. We've then got 1921 again. This portrait of George V, by the way, was done by Bertram McKennell. So those two are duplicates. And then the final one, a newer one. This is 1943, a different design with the concave shield and crowned interlock Gs. This is a World War II half crown from King George VI there. And we can see to the bottom there, HP for Humphrey Paget, the designer. So now I have to do some maths again, 47, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we are. So there's the first bundle done. We've got not too many duplicates and some nice ones to add to the tray. And on to the next bundle now. Here it is. Let's get into it. Right, I am in. There we are. A bit of a dirty one there. Right, let's see what we've got in the second batch. We begin with King George V, 1921. A bit, well, not a bit, quite a bit of corrosion on this coin. No, not great. I'll put that off to a different side. We have again here George V, 1921. We have George V again, 1921. We have George V, 1920. 1920 and 21 are very common years. They were the first years of the 50%, and they wanted to sort of really put out a lot to start replacing the older sterling ones. We have next up George V. Hideous, 1921. I haven't kept these separated from hideous and not, but we'll do that at the end. Here is a better condition one. Look at that. We can see some nice detail indeed to this. More of the hair and detail of George V's portrait. Whoopsie-doo. And this, what year is this going to be from? 1934. A lovely 1934. I might even have to look at my own personal... I do have all these dates already, but I'll have to look if this is better condition than the one in my date run. Now, where will 34 be? That's 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 34 goes right there, slowly filling up the board. We've next got up 1921 once again. Then George V. Any bets? Is it going to be 1921? 1920. There's another one, George VI, that is. Very worn George V, 1924. So we've had that already though, but that's only the second time of that date. And here is George VI. It is 1945, which would be right there. Another new date for the video. Right then. So that's 2 batches done. And I will now get the next bundle. Here it is. Let's try and rip into this. Kudos to the seller. These are bought from eBay. Kudos to the seller, as these are very well packaged. Whoopsie-doo. Right, we're in. No previews. Try and hide these. See what we have got. So, George V, 1920. 1924, half crown. So we've got that one as well. George V, 1920. I'm going to say 1920. Oh no, 21. Lots of 20s and 21s. We have here 1921. Now, to be fair, although I did this the video I did to try and fill in the gaps, I have got all these dates. Like I say, I bought these for the silver content under silver price. So here we go, 1928. Lovely stuff. So this is another design we haven't had yet. Like I say, the design changed in 1927 for George V to this design. So 28, that was 26, so 27, 28 will be right there, filling in more of this empty row. We have then got George V, 1922. Well, that's actually, well, I'll swap it out, although these are all just going to go in my 50% box. So that one is nicer condition. We've then got George V, 1921, bit of a not very nice one. George V, 1936. I don't believe we've got this date. Get a bit of focus on it, there we are. So that's another new date. Where would that be? That's 34, 35, 36. Right. And the final one for this batch is George V, 1921. I tell you what though, although we had it a lot, probably the best example we've had, really showing off that lovely, lovely design indeed. And coins like this, silver coins, excellent heraldic royal themed designs. I don't think we'll ever return to circulation, sadly. This is a really good coin to have in your change. Imagine getting your change and having these beautiful stuff. Definitely better than some 20 pences of today. Anywho, that is that batch done. On to the next one. Oh, got some bags in the way. On to the next bundle. Here it is. Oh, this is the last bundle. I believe there were 40 I purchased for £200, which is about 10 ounces, £20 an ounce, which is a good price, like I say, £5 per half crown. So we had 40, so these will be bags of 10, so 4 bags. So let's see if we've got any new dates in this last bundle. So, George V, 1922. George V, 1920. George V, 1921. Come on, we need some George VIs. George V, 22. George V, 1931. That is a new date, I believe. 28 there, 29, 30, 31. There we go. So we've got another date there for the board. George V, 1920. Oh, that's a nice condition one. Is it going to be a later one that we haven't got? George V, 36. Oh, we do have 36, but it is a different variety there. George V, 19... Oh, no, yeah, sorry, we do have 1926 there. This one's probably a bit better condition, though. The final two coins, 1920 and 21, probably. 1920 and 1922. There we go. So that is the bundle of half crowns I purchased. I was hoping for a bit more variety for this video, but at the end of the day, whether it's 1920 or 21 or the 30s, they're all worth the same pretty much, as these coins are all just sort of melt value for silver. Each one weighs 14.14 grams, 50%, so has 7.07 grams in. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, that is about an ounce, non-troy ounce, sorry, of silver, 28 grams roughly there of silver. So these are about quarter-ounce silver coins. So 40 of them, like I say, means 10 ounces, £200 paid. It's a nice variety, and like I say, £5 for an old half crown, most of them being over 100 years old, in my book, is always a good purchase. Comment down below, do you have the full set of 50% half crowns? Like I say, I do in my wider collection. Today, obviously, we didn't fill in too many gaps. How many did we get? Let's finish off with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 different dates, not too bad. And of course, there are 26 dates to get all in all, if I've done my maths right just there. So there we go. Not a massive range of dates, but we did get a nice sort of variety of monarchs and designs. Like I say, there wasn't every single date there, but there's no worries. Like I say, they were bought as just sort of scrap weight coins. And it was nice to do a bit of a coin hunt rather than just unbox them. And if you have enjoyed it, then please do leave a like and subscribe down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for some more coins in the future, bits and bobs. Bye for now.